The Hawk and the Weasel and other bedtime stories.
Children's book inside. The Hawk and the Weasel. Hang on a second.
Jenny recognized the book. She'd seen a copy of it next to the dean's lifeless body.
In the library. There must be something significant about it.
Alright, we zoom in because I see that. I see that. We're taking that. Alright, and do you know we're going all the way out here? We're going all the way out here to see if there's any clues. Any LeClues. Got them. Original joke, do not steal. Alright, nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's, I don't know, look at... We're not just going to look at the whole word? No? Bedtimes and other bedtime stories? No? Alright, unzoom. Change page. Oh, it's ripped. Alright, we're not going to comment on the ripped page. Okay. The Rabbits and the Bears. There once lived a family of rabbits. Their home was a tree. What? Hold on. No, it was a tree. It's 3 stories tall. It looks like a cake. Looks like a cake. Oh, I'll take that. All right. 19, 32, 57, 99. All right. The Rabbit and the Bear. There once lived a family of rabbits. Their home was a 3-story tall carrot cake near the river. Oh, well, that explains why it looks like a cake. Walking past, a bear smiled. I know how to read. Walking past, a bear smelled the delicious frosting and began eating the cake. What is this madness? She will purge us our house and home, cried the smallest rabbit. Soon the house and nearly all its icing. Eventually, the only thing left was the furniture. Satiated, the beer left, and the terror passed. The rabbits had survived. They were now free to run about and gather material to build a new house. Hopefully, a bit less tasty this time. Yeah, why are you building a cake house? Like, what's going on here? What's going on with this cake house?
This feels familiar. Like I've seen it before.
Like the notes that, or like the code and/or / notes that I'm getting?
Wait, no. I've heard it before. On the radio in the underground lab.
Yeah.
Could there be a connection between the cryptic radio message and this book?
Let's find out.
All right. Ooh. Oh, all right. Well, we're just gonna have it up. Cool. Awesome. All right. Rabbit 49. Rabbit 49. So the rabbit 49. So with this kind of a cipher, these kind of ciphers, they'll have like code, right? So like this, right? Rabbit 49, bear 78, whale 60 or 36 and stuff like that. I forgot the name of the cipher, but those kind of ciphers are for a very specific book, and within that book, you go to, usually it's like the page, and then the number. Like, yeah, the chapter, right? And the number, or like the paragraph and like the number of words within that paragraph, right? To get to that word. But I guess, like variations of it, but like this one, I guess it's the Rabbit and the Bear story, right? And this one's 49 words in and then 78 words in. So we just got to count 49. Wait, hold on, what was that? There? Oh, I didn't even see the rest of it. Oh, so we got more rabbits. Rabbit 55. And Rabbit 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19. There's 32 here. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. All right, so we need Rabbit 55, so it's in here. And Rabbit 49. So 57, 56, 55, 53, 52, 51, 50, 49. right, is that it? Bear 78. So if I go down here, Bear 70. Oh, 8. There you go. Soon they blank all blank blank their blank past. All right, so I think that's it. So we could go to the next page. Ooh, okay. Zoom, 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 zoom. The Hawk and the Weasel. All right. High above the forest, a hawk spotted a weasel and attacked. Injured, the weasel lay low in the grass where it could listen for its pursuer and lick its rancid wounds. But the hawk was relentless. The hawk was relentless. Fear soon turned to despair. How will I survive? Cried the weasel. Suddenly, the screeching of the hawk was silenced by a thunderous blow. An enormous black crow had carried the hawk away. Relieved, the weasel slinked home, laughing at its good fortune. Oh, okay, so we got Weasel 23 and Hawk 30. 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31. Rancid. And then Weasel 23 could... Oh, listen. All right. Cool. So they blank all... It's probably will. So they will all listen to their rancid past. Maybe. And then I don't think there's any more here because the next one is whale. Whale and wolf. So there's the wolf one. All right, the wolf and the sheep. A wolf who had caught its feet in a hunter's trap pleaded with a passing sheep. Please, free me before my wound becomes infected and death comes to take me. Why should I help you? Like, when you would as soon eat me, demanded the sheep. Come now, let us not relive past transgressions. I know how to read, I swear I know how to read, said the wolf. Free me now, and I shall be your servant forever. And so the sheep released the wolf, and the wolf ate the sheep. Never trust a wolf. Never trust a wolf. Relive. Oh, relive and listen. All listen, relive their rancid past. What? Soon they... Something. All listen, relive their rancid past. Alright, and then... Oh man, there's how many stories? Oh, there's 2 more stories. Okay. Zoom in. The Goose and the Golden Egg. Once there was a woman who discovered a magical goose that laid golden eggs. The woman collected the eggs for herself and sold them, becoming very rich. She soon grew impatient, since this goose could only lay a single golden egg each day. So the woman cut open the goose instead, and intending to take all the eggs at once. But in the end, she found no eggs inside, and the goose was dead. Greed! That's a story of greed. Oh, hold on, what was that? I thought I saw... Oh, that was just like the little thing around the cursor. Maybe I could post an illustration to Twitter. I mean, you could. That is an option, yeah. That is definitely an option. That's if you want to, or if you want to keep it a secret until finished. You could do a work in progress, like a whip post, whatever you like. The Boy and the Whale. One day, a terrible storm rolled through the valley, flooding the town and forming a lake. One boy survived by floating upon his bed. Exhausted and starving, he prayed, "Someone please save me, and I will be forever in your debt." Whale. That's a cool looking like whale imagery. I don't know why, but maybe it's like the angular. I don't know, but it looks cool. It looks really cool. Suddenly, a whale came diving down through the maze of clouds. She disappeared below the water. Then the boy suddenly surfaced, lifting the boy onto her back. Did I read that right? Water, then suddenly... Okay, alright, whatever. The whale said, I'm in desperate need of a navigator. Can you help me find my way home? The boy agreed, and soon she fed him fish and off they flew into the sky to find a new home together. I don't know what what story that's gonna be telling. I don't understand that one, but there we go.
Soon they will all listen. Relive their rancid past.
Oh, there's a comma there, I guess. All right.
The message read like a threat.
But from who? Could it be a message from the Dean's killer?
Well, the Dean also had it, so like, unless that was a
straight.
message for the Dean.
Someone's broadcasting a sinister message in code, which is being picked up on a radio in an abandoned laboratory hidden in the forest. And the secret to decode this message is written in a children's book, which was locked inside a stranger's briefcase in my basement.
All of this was true.
That doesn't make it any less crazy sounding.
But not all mysteries could be solved in an instant. Sometimes questions had to percolate, like a good cup of coffee.
There's the coffee again.
Only then would the answers become clear.
I guess I'll let it brew for a bit. But right now, I need to get to my room and find my detective gear.
Yeah, but like the guy's inside now, so that's gonna cause some issues. Soon they will all listen, relive their rancid past. Is this a threat? Is this a code book for the radio lab and the messages? Odd. Alright, but can I like... Alright. I can go back up that way, but what do we got here? What do we got here? Office skull? Like there's a... He just has skulls in a box? Alright.
Oh crap!
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just looking for more beer.
They're taking our beer? Oh, dude. That's messed up, bro. I'm suing.
Make yourselves at home, why don't you?
Forget about it. There's more in the back of the fridge.
They better not eat my cookies.
Jackpot. They got cookies.
No,
too.
not the cookies.
Hey, have we searched down here yet?
You lose one game of cards and suddenly you want to search the house. Can't handle the pressure, eh?
Oh, those, sir, are fighting words. You want to put your money where your mouth is?
Arthurton's finest, everyone.
There was no way Jenny could reach her bedroom without being caught by the police.
Which means I can't get my detective gear. Great.
But this was a basement, a veritable treasure trove of old possessions. Surely something around here would prove useful.
We're gonna be a super detective then.
Maybe. But I can't see a thing. Let's shed some light on the situation.
Alright, we're gonna shed some light. We're gonna find so many cool things down here, I'm
Of
sure.
course the fuse is missing for the lights.
Alright, well, we gotta go find the fuse first before we can solve cool mysteries. Inspect desk.
Jenny wasn't prone to sentimentality, but seeing her father's desk, the disorganized muddle of books, photos, and the faint smell of ammonia, more reminders that her
ammonia.
dad was here not so long ago.
Miss you, Dad.
Pen. Alright, anything on the outside? I see a thing there. Oh, yes, I'll take that. Spilled?
This one test tube looks recently used. The others are all covered in dust.
A small puddle of liquid had pooled on the desk.
Looks fresh. Still sticky.
You just touched that? Alright. Sure.
A field guide to fascinating flora. Written by Weiss, Felding, and Straussberry.
Straussberry?
Did the Dean write this book?
Does that have to do with the glowing plants all around, like the mushrooms and stuff like that, and the plant that bloomed at the beginning of the game? That one guy was like, oh my gosh, this is such like a rare thing. Like, can I move it? It looks like there's a thing. Oh, nope. Looks like there's a thing right here. I would like to have that. There we go. Fantastic, thoughtful, earnest. Father. Wow, so cute. Today, I love you One molecule more than mom. P.S. You promised to take me for donuts this weekend. Don't forget. Oof. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? We got some shoe shine. We got some... What is that? Gum? Pencils. Shoe shine. Lab
This is from the day
explosion
of Dad's
rocks
accident.
town.
Mom must have kept it.
Alright. Oh, I see a code down here. 909137. I don't know if that means anything. I don't know if that means anything. Okay. A tragedy befell Gumboldt University this morning when an experiment in the chemistry labs went wrong. An accident caused a detective explosion, excuse me, a destructive explosion, killing one scientist and injuring several others. The area was immediately cornered off, and no one allowed in due to potentially deadly chemicals involved. While the investigation is still ongoing, police have identified Henry LeClue as the scientist killed in the explosion. He is survived by his wife, Julie, and his daughter, Jenny. Well, that's sad. That sucks. Well, I mean, we're getting backstory of what actually happened to her father then. Dean Strasberry, head of the school and close friend of the LeClues, gave a statement on campus this afternoon. What a tragic and unpreventable accident. Henry was working with dangerous chemicals, and it looks like he made a grave error. He was under a lot of stress. People make mistakes. We've lost a great friend and neighbor today. Article continues on page 8 with reactions from the townspeople. Missing fish. Flush? Fish? What is that? Missing fish? Yeah. Fish found. Okay. Pros and cons of pants? Is that what this is? Pros and cons of pants? I would like to read that. I would like to know
Dean called the
what
lab
that
explosion
is.
an accident, but everyone in town seemed to blame Dad.
Alright, I wanna... Can I flip it? Can I flip it? No. I want to know the article for pros and cons of pants. Alright, we didn't quite look at everything. What is this?
Mending the molecular bonds of marriage.
By David Lunch. Instead of David Lynch.
Mom and Dad both worked an awful lot.
Jenny rarely saw the two of them together.
Alright, it's a scientific journey to rediscovering the love and chemistry. Got it. Got it. Can I zoom in? Can I do anything with that? No? Okay. What is this? Results of restorative transductive coupling experiment. Phase 7? Positive changes after initial phase cycling and post-dramatic quantum tunneling has transpired. Observed changes in higher dimensional planes has led to a regression in phase modulation of radio frequency spectra. Bandpass filtering has produced no differentiated results, and advanced holography has not shown any positive change either. Further study is required to identify narrow beam secure spectrums from which to transmit future communications. So they're... Oh, alright. Okay. So I'm, in my own personal time, I'm starting to learn quantum physics, right? Just casually trying to learn quantum physics as one does. So this is interesting to me, right? Quantum tunneling. Okay, I don't know much about quantum physics, but I understand some of what they're trying to say. All right. Also, higher dimensional planes. I don't know. If you go into the quantum level, things don't operate the same as like the physical world. So it's pretty crazy. So higher dimensional planes is definitely something that is to be noted whilst looking up
This was years
quantum
ago.
things.
I looked like a kid.
Oh, this was the picture. This was the picture during the like the horror scene.
One of the rare times that Dad wasn't making a goofy face. He used to say, Serious people make serious mistakes.
Goofy people make goofy mistakes. Take the photo, yeah.
I might, need this later.
Sentimental value, you know?
Quantum tunneling and adaptive spectral optics. Sounds like a real page turner.
Dude, I'd be turning those pages so hard. Alright, okay. Let's look at this. Ben. Oh, you're moving that. Oh. I'll take that. Picture. What do we got here?
Acrid inspections report. I've never seen this before.
Let's see here. All right, accurate inspections report. Compliant. On May 14th, oh, there we go. On May 14th, an anonymous source filed a complaint with the university regarding the lack of proper ventilation in labs. Okay. The equipment we have is old and frankly dangerous. It's only a matter of time before someone gets hurt or dies. Process. Inspections and facilities revealed a dangerous and unsafe work environment. Despite several violation notices and follow-up inspections, the school consistently failed to address non-compliant safety standards. You gotta get some lip balm? Ooh. Dude, I got... right now, my lips are properly moistened. But, yeah, right off to the side of me in the drawer next to me, I have got myself some chapstick. So I feel you. I feel you. Conclusion. John Acrid, don't let anyone work in that lab. It's a death trap. Recommend immediate closure of the facilities until the new equipment and upgrades can be made.
This contradicts the newspaper article which stated my dad made a mistake. Everyone in town blamed him for the accident. But they were all wrong. The lab was unsafe. He shouldn't have been working there.
Stroudsbury? October 5th?
October 5th. That was 1 week before.
Her father's accident.
And then Stroudsbury signed it.
The dean signed the report.
Someone had circled the signature in red pen.
He must have known that the lab was unsafe, but still let my dad work in there?
Wow, he's not a friend.
Any rational mind could see it. Strong evidence linking her mum to the dean's death.
This doesn't prove anything.
But it was a clear motive for murder. Revenge.
My mom wouldn't do that.
But who else would see it that way?
There must be an explanation. I just don't know what it is yet.
Take the evidence, leave the evidence. We're gonna take it. We're taking it. We're
I
stealing
can't
it.
let this fall into the wrong hands.
Was Jenny sure this was the right thing to do? It broke every rule in the book. Why would she need to hide evidence if her mom was truly innocent?
Mom isn't here to defend herself. It isn't fair.
But however she tried to justify it, Jenny knew this wasn't the choice of a great detective.
I need to buy myself some time. I can't afford anyone jumping to conclusions before I've had a chance to investigate.
Right, that's why I gotta take it. Is that it? I think that's it. Alright, cool. Alright, that is that one done, so now we got the center one. Ooh, what is that thing right there? What is that? We got the same book? Oh, volume 2. Oh, volume 2. Alright, well, before we do that, let's make sure there's nothing around. Okay. Friendly fuse. Alright, sure. We'll take it. So that was volume 2. Is this volume 1? It doesn't say volume 1, but I would assume it would be volume 1. Alright. I use EOS brand. I have Burt's Bees. Burt's Bees. Yeah, the specific flavor I got is Burt's Bees Mango Moisturizing Lip Balm. I mean, while I have it out, might as well use some, right? Sweet mint one. Ooh, okay. Mint. Mint is fun. Mint is good. Numbs the lips too, at least for me. Coconut milk is all right. Strawberry. You can't go wrong with strawberry, honestly. You can't go wrong with strawberry. Use the fuse.
And then there was light.
Jenny would need to work quickly to remain
God.
undetected.
I was quoting God.
Who knows when they'll come back? Now, where's the most likely place to find a makeshift detective kit?
Maybe where it says accelerant?
The week after Jenny's father died, her mom boxed up his things and tucked them away in the basement. Jenny had argued with her,
It was like she was trying to erase him.
but seeing them now, being reminded of him, Jenny understood.
I don't think Mom would have put her CSI equipment in any of these boxes.
Secret? Secret. Yeah, I didn't used to have to put like lip balm on or like chapstick or whatever the heck you want to call it. But as I've became an older man, I'm like, dude, I'm like falling apart slowly. So yeah, chapstick is super useful now.
A shaft of light peeked through the boxes.
There's more stuff back there. I just need a way through.
All right, before we do that, let's go back over here because this is bothering me. I want to grab this. How do I how do I grab it? Do I got to push the laundry thing? I got to grab a box. Grab another box. No? All right. Well, it was worth a shot. All right, maybe after I move some of these boxes, I'll be able to access that. All right, grab hold. There we go. Oh, look at that. Plus the lip balm spheres are really cute. Those are the, you're talking about the ones that like have like the little ball at the end of it, right? Oh, another, nice, another piece, cool. Like the little rotatey little marble thing at the end of it. I just have the generic, the generic like wax one or whatever the heck it's made of.
Correct.
That you just like apply normally.
Wall of the basement.
There's probably something useful here, but it'll take forever to search through them all.
Let's see, we got books, scrap paper, towels, books, baby clothes, photos, kitchen, old clothes, CSI supplies. That one's kind of obvious. Garden tools, pots and pans. Yeah. That's what I was thinking you were talking about.
CSI supplies. That must be Mom's old gear.
Oh, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, it's like an actual ball, right? It's an actual ball that you use. I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah, an actual sphere. I got you. I understood now. I understood. You unscrew the... I know exactly what you're talking about now. It took me a second for my brain to activate. But I definitely know what you're talking about now. Oh, flashlight. But we got ourselves a gallery thing. And then we got ourselves a jam sticker. Or blood. Alright, well, take that. But what else is there? Anything else? Practical homicide investigation. I'll take that.
It's not as good as mine, but at least it works. More or less.
More. I mean, it gets kind of the job done, right? Is that it? What is this? Forensics for Dummies? Is that what that says? Smithco. Smithco machine and supply. Locksmith tool. Ooh, okay, I'll take that.
My key to the city. An old set of lockpicks.
Nice. Forensics for Dummies. Oh, don't need that.
Tucked away at the bottom of the box, something colorful caught Jenny's eye. She pulled it carefully from the container and unfolded it.
New
This must be
jacket.
Mom's old jacket.
It smelled of formaldehyde and fingerprint powder.
From her CSI days.
And so, she tried it on.
Aw, yeah, look at this. Jenny LeClue, Detectivu. Look at that, we're this far in and we hit the title sequence.
giant oversized glove.
And it smells like Mom.
Her mother had never felt so close, and yet so far away.
I won't let them take you away from me, too.
Jenny's search was complete.
It's not the world's best detective kit, but it'll do.
For the first time in her life, she felt like a real detective.
She's a real detective in our hearts.
She had a serious crime to solve.
And a seriously sharp outfit to match.
Oh,
Somebody else is here.
oh, we sneaking. We sneaking. We sneaking. What's going on? What's going on? The creepy whistle guy. Oh no. He's seen that we knocked it over and like opened it. He knows something up. Something's up.
That was no cop.
How'd he get in here?
What was he doing in my house? I should follow him.
That's the logical thing to do. Follow the mystery man that's been mysteriously mysterizing this entire game. Did he make it out of that window? How did he do that? He's like 10 times taller than me.
Was Jenny ready to
The
follow
heck?
the mysterious man in black?
Yes, I think we got everything.
The man in black. Who was he? Where was he going? There was only one way to find out.
In the next episode of...
Where are you headed, creepy man in black?
Jenny couldn't simply chase the mysterious figure.
He's bound to notice me if I follow too closely. I need to get out of his line of sight.
Okay, alright. We'll just walk. Can I run? Oh, I can run. Okay, cool. Can I? Yes, can I go up here?
That's my way up. If only Keith was here to pull a ladder down. I'll just have to get it down the old-fashioned way.
Throw a stick. Throw a rock. There we go. Okay. It was one of them. Yep. Nice. Uh-oh. Yo, if I was that guy, I would walk right back. I'd be like, excuse me. I heard a noise that is not natural in the forest. I would walk right back. I would investigate. Sticker! Nice. Nice. Dude, she got some serious jump skills, bro. I'm also just grinding for materials in the gacha game G.I.? G.I.? What is that? Genshin Impact? Is that what you're referring to? Boom, 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 boom. All right, I think I got everything. Whoop. All right. Okay. Yeah, if it is Genshin Impact that you're referring to, I used to play that game religiously, like all of my time. All of my time would be dedicated to that game. But I never played it properly, and I only played like 2 specific characters. That's it. I didn't care about literally any of the other characters.
The bridge should slow him down a bit. Huh?
What? How'd he get over there? Wait, what? How did he get over there?
How did he do that?
Well, he is like 4 times my size, so he might have a longer stride, so he could just like casually walk across it. Pyro Abyss Mage? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Is that a boss, or is that just like a random mob? I don't remember. It's been a while since I played it. Probably been like a year or so since I played it. Because I'm working on getting stuff for Zhongli. Is that how he says? I never know how to say their name. Zhongli? Zhongli? Something like that. Close enough, right? Oh, can't go back now.
The man in black had taken the higher path towards the Almost Done bridge.
It's an elite field enemy. Oh, okay.
That's a dead end. Why is he going up there? There's nowhere to hide on the bridge. I'll go underneath and spy on him from there.
All right, we're taking the, he went the high road, I take the low road. I guess we're going down this way, okay. Yeah, whenever I played it, I mainly played Noelle and oh, what's her name? Oh, I forgot. She's purple. I know that really narrows it down, but with a sword, purple hair. Oh, I can't remember her name. She's like a legendary 5-star, whatever the heck they're called. I don't remember what they were called. Morax or Geodaddy. That's fair. Follow the man in black. Wait here a moment. No, we're gonna follow him. We're gonna do some following. Lisa? No. Yeah. Keying? Is that her name?
Jenny couldn't just walk onto the bridge. And blow her
Keyching?
cover.
Is that's how you say her name, right?
She'd keep her
Keyching?
distance and see what the man in black
Her.
would reveal when he didn't know he was being watched.
Yeah, those are the two that I just like specifically
The
just
man in black
mainlined, you know?
neared the edge of the unfinished bridge. His methodical movements unnerved Jenny.
I need to get a better look at him.
All right, well, we're gonna
I'll
take the
climb
low road.
outside of the bridge and snoop on him from there.
The plan was daring but reckless.
I have no choice. He's my only lead.
Yeah, we gotta follow this guy.
And
Kaching?
so, undaunted by the dangers
Like
that
the
lay
money
ahead,
sound?
Jenny LeClue, wearing her mother's jacket, advanced towards the bridge. Yesterday a child, today a courageous adventurer.
A courageous adventurer. All right, we're running over there. All right, screw this guy. What is he gonna do? Try to find me all the way over here? He's gonna run after me? Not happening. I'm way over here. Let's grab this boat. Let's hop on this boat. Make it very obvious that we're following him now.
Easy does it. I don't want him to hear me coming.
Like the money sound. All right, ka-ching. Really? Okay. I never knew how to say her name either. But yeah, those two, strictly just like grinded for. And then I was making, what's her name? The healer, the young healer, church girl. I forgot her name. The blonde one. I was making like an aggro all attack version of her. Oh, it makes the sound in Chinese. Oh, okay. Cool. All right, I wanted to see. Ah, I knew it. Gamer senses were tingling again. Oh, all right. Good to know. Barbara, yes, Barbara. I was making like super aggro, just like Barbara. But I didn't do that as much as just grinding for Noelle and Kaching. And then I stopped because I didn't care about any of the characters like that were being released. And then I was like, oh, let me re-download it because they released I don't know the guy's name.
Jenny glanced down for the first time and immediately wished she hadn't. She clung tightly to the stone wall. The ledge beneath her feet was narrow, barely wide enough to stand on. One false move and...
Focus, Jenny.
Ooh, the
Pitch! The hallmark of a serial killer.
perfect. Anyone with perfect pitch is a serial killer. Confirmed by Jenny LeClue. So if you have perfect pitch, right? It doesn't matter if you're in it for music, right? No, you're a serial killer.
Maybe I can get a closer look.
What was it saying? What do we got here? We got a phone. All right. We're probably gonna get jump scared. I have a feeling we're getting jump scared. Ooh. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about just grinding for materials. Oh no, that's what I was saying. There was a character that was released that made me want to re-download Genshin Impact. Oh, there he is. Want to re-download Genshin Impact. It was the snake guy, the guy with the snake around him. I wanted to get him, but I don't think his banner's up anymore because that was a while ago that that happened. Alright, I look through there. Alright, well, I did now. Look through that one already. Alright, here we go.
There you are.
The man in black, extremely creepy, identity unknown, likes long walks in the woods and children's literature.
The brim of his hat concealed his face in shadow. The man in black remained an enigma.
The inner workings of my mind are an enigma.
Could be 3 kids in a raincoat for all I know.
It very well could be.
He's just standing there. What's he waiting for?
Yeah, what is he waiting for? We're gonna get jump scared? What's going on?
Yes.
Ooh, that voice. Yes.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
No. Why does he sounds like someone? Who does he sound like? He sounds like the guy from the Underworld movies. The African American dude. The really huge beefy lichen guy from the Underworld movies. He sounds like him.
Wow, this guy's a real chatterbox.
I forgot his name. Like he was like the writer / I think like co-director for like 2 or 3 of the Underworld films. He does a lot of comic book stuff. He's a really cool dude.
Yes.
I forgot his name.
There. Clear as day.
Who is he talking to?
Oh, we're gonna get jump scared. I just know we're gonna get jump scared.
No, it wasn't there. Yes, the whole house. She must have it,
What was he looking for?
of course. Where? Hold on.
What's he doing now?
Oh, we getting jump scared. We getting jump scared. Oh, we're gonna get jump scared. We're getting jump scared. I know it. I know we're gonna get jump scared.
Where did he go?
Oh, ooh, what?
A super secret spy stash?
That's a good place to hide it. Not gonna lie, that's like in plain sight.
I can't hear what he's saying.
Alright, we need to go back. We need to go back.
Yes, I'll take care of her. Tonight. They change shifts at 4.
Change
Yes,
shifts at
it's all
4.
here.
I have to see what's on that paper.
Yes, the biggest cross. I know.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
He's destroying evidence.
What a jerk. He's just... That's Exodia. That's Exodia right there that he just threw away, and he's secretly Weevil Underwood. What the heck?
I have to get down there before it's lost for good.
She was only distracted for a moment.
Oh, where'd he
but
go?
A moment was enough.
Damn, how does he do that?
He's Batman. He pulled a Batman. He's getting a rerun in sometime in 4.0. When's 4.0? When when that's gonna be released? Because I'll download it strictly just to get that character, and then I probably won't. I'll probably just binge the game for a bit so I could get him up to like a decent level, right? And then just not play it anymore again. Because he was the only other character that I'm like, I want this. I want that character. And I was complaining to my friends all the time. I'm like, I wish they would just release him as a character. He would be so fun. He's such a cool character, and he has just main character energy, right? He seems like a playable character that would be cool. And they did finally, but it was after I stopped playing it. Unfortunately. All right, let's see here. So we got, oh, okay, that goes there. This got to spin around, bring it around town, and then this one goes there. Sure. All right. This one seems like it's a bottom. I don't mean to insult the paper like that, but it seems like a bottom. That one definitely goes there. This one seems to go here. Yep. This one respects. Yep. This is don't force. Oh, this goes. Sure, there. That goes there. This one's definitely a top, and that one is a top as well.
Jenny held the soggy paper delicately. She hadn't recovered all the pieces, but enough to discern the message.
Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates. The entrance is buried there. Look for the biggest cross. Don't forget to pay your respects.
What could it mean?
A graveyard?
They're directions to a secret entrance.
But an entrance to what?
Maybe there's more in the back. Mom?
That's my mom.
Jenny's heart skipped several beats. She remembered the man in black's words.
I'll take care of her tonight.
Is the man in black trying to get with my mom too? Oh, first Dean Straussberry, then CJ, now the man in black?
He's going to...
Jenny couldn't bring herself to say the
My
word.
goodness.
Mom's in terrible danger.
Thankfully, her mother was safely locked away under the watchful eyes of the police.
Watchful eyes under quotes because they ain't doing nothing.
He'd never get past them.
Well, that's probably not... That's probably not the best way to say that, but sure. They're not doing anything. There we go. Andy, hello, welcome on into the stream. How are you? I shouldn't say nothing like that, alright? Nothing. August 16th is the first phase with I don't even know those characters. Who are they? Leonie and Yelon? Sure, okay. And then we have Tartaglia. Oh, child, right? And Zhongli. Okay. Yeah, once the other guy shows up, then I'll be like, all right, I gotta download it so I could get him.
He won't have to. These instructions lead to a secret entrance. A way to get to the jail without being detected.
But where?
But where? That is a good question. That is a good question. Zoom. All right. Beyond the fallen angel, through the crumbling arches, past the wooden gates, the entrance is buried there. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a graveyard. Look for the biggest cross. That is kind of what's giving it away. Biggest cross, because like gravestone cross, kind of majiggy. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? And don't forget to pay your respects. See? Yeah, pay your respects. I think it's a graveyard.
The entrance is buried there.
Buried. The word bounced around her brain like a pinball. Where did people bury things?
Graveyard. In places no one will find.
The graveyard!
Oh, that works. Just lurking because work. All right. Hopefully work is going well. Hopefully it's not too busy for you.
The graveyard was in the same part of town as the jail.
Angels, arches, crosses on graves.
All features of the graveyard.
Classic graveyard visuals, yeah.
I have to get there before he does. I have to save my mom.
This
we
was
gotta-
all well and good.
we gotta stop him.
But even if she was right, even if she managed to reach her mother before the man in black,
How am I going to break her out?
it was at this moment a rather distressing thought popped into her head.
Murder.
As loath as she was to admit it, Jenny needed help.
Oh, okay.
She reached into her jacket pocket and removed the walkie-talkie Susie had given her.
Susie, are you there?
Oh, wow. Okay, jump scare. Susie jump scare. What the heck?
What is that awful music?
Oh. I'm just rehearsing my dance for...
I regret asking.
That's not how walkie-talkies work.
You said earlier you wanted to...
Yes?
You said you wanted to...
Help? Of course. Anything for you, friend.
Okay, meet me at the graveyard right away.
The graveyard?
She still has the button pressed. She can't respond. What do you mean? That's not how walkie-talkies work.
But it's nearly midnight. What if I get caught?
It's urgent, Susie.
I don't know, Jenny. I don't think I can do it.
Inspire.
Don't you see, Susie? This is your chance to prove yourself. Do you want your whole life to be dictated by your parents?
Well, no, but...
Oh, she's being clever about it. Okay, okay.
Comes a time when every young woman has to chart her own course.
Seems like this vote of confidence seems to be kind of mixed in with a little bit of manipulation here.
But does it have to be right now?
My mom's fate hangs in the balance, and I'm the only thing standing between her and death. Which side of history will you be on?
The good side?
The good side?
Great. Then meet me outside the graveyard as soon as possible.
Okay, I'll be there, Jenny. What should I wear? I'm thinking practical but colorful.
You probably want to wear like all black so you could like blend in with the night, you know?
I don't care. Just bring your silent explosives.
What? What do you need explosives for?
I'm gonna break my mom out of jail.
That's nice. It cut to black? Great.
No, 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 no. I am an artist.
I'm an artiste.
I will not be dictated to by some pen pusher in an ivory tower. It's too long, too violent, too dark.
This is all relatable right now. Is he talking about the real world?
These are my characters.
Oh, he drunk?
So why does it feel
You
like you're
plastered.
rebelling against me? All this fighting, all this drama, and for what? Jenny and Susie should be best friends by now. Maybe it's time to wrap this one up. End on a happy note.
Well, there's a happy ending right there. You see on the board back there.
Yes, let's fix this nonsense once and for all.
Yeah,
You all
still.
right, Rufus?
Rufus is a
First,
mood
I need
still.
Another drink.
Rufus is an absolute mood still. Alright, okay. Planet? Oh, planetarium. Okay. I was like, planet? Wait, what? Leany, I'm gonna assume that's how you say that person's name. Is the newest boy. He's a 5-star pyro bow from Fontaine? Elon came out in 2.7 with the Chasm. Okay, Elon works with the Ministry of Civil Affairs. And she is also a 5-star Hydro Bow, who is now the owner of a tea house turned gambling parlor. Oh, interesting. Okay. All right. This tells you how long it's been since I last played Genshin Impact. They released the Japanese area, a Japanese inspired area, whose name I forgot, and I haven't even unlocked like half of it. I still need to unlock the large majority of that area. That's how long it's been since I played it. All right, so let's follow these red lines. I feel like I'm what's his name from Always Sunny right now. What is this? So we got a laboratory that leads to the bedroom, which branches out over to the richish, and also branches out all the way over here to some cute bags. So that's actually a really nice bag. I like that. And camera. Why does that go to the camera? Okay, and then so that's that first one. Oh, how did I not see this? How did I not see that? All right, and then we got ourselves a water fountain statue that leads to campus. All right. The graveyard leading to cemetery. All right, makes sense. Fair enough. So the photograph of me, my mom, and my dad leading to Strasberry found in pieces. Okay, and then we got the observatory here. Okay. Okay. This one here, Jenny LeClue leaving somewhere? Rich. Okay. So we got that leads to house, leads to sticker or gallery art. Let's go. Leads to other house, leads back to house. So you just got houses. All right. Graveyard. Who's this guy? Who's that guy? Does this have any to do anything? Paper, house, where is that? Holmes. Holmes versus Moriarty. Alright, what do we got here? Graveyard? What happens next? Oh, we get to choose. Oh, I like that. Alright, hold on. So what happens next? We can do a happy ending. Alright, super fun surprise. Unburden readers. Exotic new location. Such a good idea. Focus on friendship. Keep fans happy. Well, the fans don't want a happy ending. They were saying at the very beginning of the game that the fans, like the popularity for the book is going down because it's always the same thing over and over and over again. So the fans don't actually want this happy ending. All right? They want the dangerous ending. The mystery ending, you know? The graveyard. Rescue mom. Reveal Arthurton's darkest secrets. Arthurton should be full of joy. Too dangerous. Push Jenny to her limits. Too stressful. We're going to have to do this. Right? What do you guys think? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Do we want the happy, boring ending? Or do we want the cool, go to the graveyard and save the mom and figure out who the murderer is ending? Oop, too late. We're doing that one. Yeah, rip that apart. Get that out of here.
Looks like fate decided for me.
Are we a fourth dimensional being in this game? Are we? Because we just influenced what would be considered the real world, right? So are we? Is this some weird like meta thing that we're in right now? As in like we're a separate entity, right? We're not just like a camera viewing this world, we're like an actual thing.
This one can't end like the others. They won't publish it. I must write something different, something darker. It's the only chance I have of saving her. I'm sorry, Jenny. You'll see your mum soon.
But for now,
Spoilers.
it's got to be the graveyard.
Mondstadt, Leeway, Inazuma, Samaru, and
Was the man in
Fontaine.
black the Dean's real killer? Without any evidence, Jenny couldn't be sure. A great detective never made assumptions. The most important thing was getting her mum to safety. And to do that, she'd need to beat the man in black at his own game.
I'm here for it. Mondstadt is Germany, Luay is China, Inazuma is Japan, Samaru is Southwest Asia to Middle East, Fontaine is France. Okay. Events had taken a dramatic turn. Yeah, I knew each one like represented those places. But yeah, Inazuma was the last place that was released when I was playing it. So, will Susie's explosives work? Jenny's head buzzed with questions. Why would someone want to kill my mom? Can I find the jail before it's too late? Who is the man in black? The road ahead fraught with danger. And Jenny would need all of her wits to survive.
One thing's for sure. I'm gonna need to be very quiet.
The radio is about to sound off, right? Or
What the hell?
or Jenny drives the loudest vehicle she could possibly drive.
Hi, Jenny. I'm here.
Or at least she wore black.
And I brought snacks.
Oh, snacks. I'm here for it.
This is a covert mission. Could you draw any more attention to yourself?
Sorry. I just wanted to get here as quickly as I could.
Did you bring the explosives?
Of course. Et voila.
Voila.
Now remember, explosives are incredibly dangerous.
Yeah, thanks, Captain Obvious. Hopefully it'll be enough.
Okay, I'm here.
Uh-oh.
What's the big emergency, Susie?
Oh, no. She planned this. She knew what was going on.
What is she doing here?
Keith, you came.
You invited him?
I thought it'd be a good opportunity for you to talk.
Now is hardly the time.
Hey, we're trying to save our mom. But this is not the time to be doing
I can't
this.
bear the idea of two best friends never speaking again. It's too sad.
We could speak after this.
What's wrong with you?
I should go.
No, Keith, wait.
There was so much she wanted to say. But she had ruined the Dean's funeral, embarrassed Keith in front of the whole town. Worse, she hadn't been there for him in his hour of need.
Only an hour?
She wanted to tell him all about the Dean's ring, the man in black, and the mysterious room buried in the forest. But none of it would bring his father back. Sometimes the right thing to say was also the hardest.
Apologize. Yeah, no, we're definitely in the mindset to apologize right now.
I'm sorry.
Poor Keith, angry, grieving, conflicted. His whole world turned upside down. And the one person he most wanted to confide in, he couldn't.
I really should go. Goodbye, Jenny.
Well, that didn't go exactly as I planned. Are you okay, Jenny?
I think ignore. I think ignore would be.
As angry as she was at Susie, Jenny knew this was a situation of her own making.
Let's just focus on the task at hand.
Yeah. All right. So before we do that, let's go over here. Oh, I was trying to see if I could look at that sign. All right. Is there anything back here? All right. We're just gonna just quickly run all the way back here, see if there's anything secret back here. No? Okay. Well, so much for that. I forgot this game has, like, stamina. So, like, let me walk for a little bit. There we go. Off we go. Right, so we're not going to do that yet. We're going to come over here. See, there's like bits of stamina. Alright, let's see here. There's definitely secrets among us over here somewhere. Yes. What do you mean? Oh, alright, fine. Fine. We'll just do that then. There we go. There we go. The gamer senses were tingling off the charts. I'm like, there's definitely a secret over there.
Ugh, locked. I'll have to break in.
With an
Or
explosive.
we could just wait for an adult.
Nah, we don't. Psh, wait for an adult? Excuse me? Are you mad? Are you crazy?
And let the man in black get to my mom first. Are you trying to sabotage everything?
I just don't see why we can't tell the police what we know and let them sort it out.
They're not doing anything.
Because, Susan, the police are incompetent. I'm not putting my mom's life in their hands. Besides, for all we know, it could be an inside job. Now, keep a lookout while I open this lock.
We get the lockpick. Let's go. I'm here for it. All right, well, let's go and put that in there. Then we're going to put that in there. All right, I have to remember how to lockpick. All right, okay. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. I had to remember how to do it. Nice. Look at us go. Locksmith. Master locksmith. There we go. I was trying to think of the words. How do words?
Are you coming, Susie?
Into the graveyard?
Yeah.
There's no time to waste.
Have you ever just like hung out in a graveyard as a kid?
Oh, yeah.
It's a normal thing to do.
I'm just, I think I need a minute.
Call her out. Let her off the hook. I think we've gotten to the point where we're kind of more friends than frenemies, you know? So I think we'll be nice to her.
Why don't you wait here and keep a lookout? I'll go on ahead. I've got the radio if I need your help.
That sounds like a great plan. Thanks.
Radio me if you see anything suspicious.
I'm gonna get jump scared. I'm gonna get a Susie jump scare again, aren't I?
Especially if you see a man in black carrying a briefcase and a blue umbrella.
Briefcase, umbrella, got it.
Check.
Lock the gate behind me so no one suspects anything. And keep out of sight.
Here, don't forget the explosives.
Oh yeah, we need the explosives.
Jenny had broken in undetected. Now she had to find the secret passage that led to the jail.
I just need to follow the clues from the photograph. I'm coming for you, Mom.